Hey guys, how's it going? This is John here with Lux. We're taking the M4 over to Mike's shop, the Fuse Box in Bossier City. He's going to help us out with a little project. We've got one of the Rentec phone mounts. You've seen a couple videos on how to install these. Of course, he's going to walk you through that. But what I've done is I've attached the Pitaka wireless charging module. I love the Pitaka cases for the iPhone and their system. I have one on my desk. And their new charger actually has a fan in it. It's USB-C. It's got a very strong magnet. So the Rentec comes with a magnet. The only difference is this will be wireless charging. We've got everything we need to wire that up in the car properly, including this little converter here, and it goes right into this nice USB-C. It's a flat cable, so it's gonna fold up nice right behind the charger and go in between the body panels. This should look really OEM and great once we have it in the car, at least I'm hoping. But we're gonna go to the Fuse Box now. Jose's gonna take it over there and show you guys how we get this put in.
So the first thing that we did here was using a trim tool, sliding underneath the carbon fiber center trim in a twisting motion, applying enough pressure not to break any tabs or crack the carbon fiber itself. Once we had that removed and released, we had a towel set down on the dash. We set the center trim on top of it, and we proceeded to use a T20 to remove the bolts from out of the climate control unit. Also, be sure to go ahead and pry off the bottom section of the climate control units. Once you have the climate control unit loose, you can go ahead and slide the bracket right behind it, align the holes, and then go ahead and reinsert the T20 bolts. Just in case you were wondering why we went ahead and removed all 4 T20 bolts, this was a decision made by the tech so that way no damage would occur on any of the plastic tabs on the climate control unit. Once you have everything lined up, go ahead and insert your T20 bolts, tighten them up. So as you can see here, the Pitaka has a USB-C, and what we did was we took a pickup tool, ran it through the right hand side of the footwell into the center trim, retrieved the cable, and slid it back down through.
Alright, the main power we grabbed was actually, there's a fuse box behind here, so this panel pops up with a clip here. These twist, unlock, pulls up, fuse panel, tapped into there. There's actually a grommet on the back wall here. Pops right through, then goes to the floor. We come out of the floor here, all my wires hidden nice, zip tied behind here, soldered, ran across, comes up through here, and you saw me how I took this apart. Then it actually comes up, plugs in, and you're good to go.
All right.
What's up guys? So it took me a while to put this system together, but I think I finally figured out the perfect phone charging and mounting solution for the M4 and for the iPhone. At least it's my perfect solution. I'm very, very happy with it. The Fuse Box did the install for us. We're gonna have video here showing you some of the steps that they took to get the wireless charging to work and everything, but we'll give you a rundown of the system, why I like it so much, and you guys have any comments of what you think it would make it better, go ahead and put those below. But we'll go ahead and get right into it. What we did is we bought the Rentec mount. This is a popular mount that I've seen on the car. Keys Motorsports, Tommy Garage, they've all done videos on this mount. It's really nice, adds a magnet right here, clips in behind the radio, and then you can just take your phone and simply stick it up to the magnet. Now, that works phenomenal. This is a stage 2 car. We're now at 500 horsepower, 525 pound-foot of torque. I can't throw the phone off the mount. I've tried. That's great. It also doesn't settle on me eventually, which is fantastic. It's pointed right at my face, so I get the response. We didn't just use everything that came with that mount though. I wanted wireless charging, and that was something that wasn't offered on it. However, I've always used Pitaka phone cases on my iPhones. These are my favorite phone cases out. They're very thin, I don't drop my phone. This one's red carbon fiber. It's available in different colors and in carbon fibers, so naturally I've been using these cases for a while. I've had them on the last couple of iPhones, and I have a Pitaka wireless charger on my desk. So when I sit down at my computer, I throw it on my desk, it charges. If I get a message, FaceTime, or it opens for me. it would be great if I could just carry that same exact system over to the car. So we just bought one of their wireless charging units that was made for the air conditioner vents, and it's the same ball mounting mechanism that's used on the Radentech mount. So all I did is remove their magnet, put the Pataka wireless charger there, and then searched Amazon for the perfect USB-C cable. This cable is a flat cable, and it also folds right back up. This makes it look super OEM. From my point of view, all I see is a nice carbon fiber charging pad. I see a chrome ring around the side and half a centimeter worth of a cable at the bottom. Now, carbon fiber, chrome, black. Carbon fiber, chrome, black. Looks perfect. It looks like it was made for this car. All we have is a little Pataka logo right there, which maybe I'll cover that with an M one day. But you get the wireless charging, you got the magnet, you just throw the phone right there. It's perfect. And I think my favorite feature of that, especially after taking 2 road trips this weekend, is the Google Maps setup. For when I'm on, when I'm navigating somewhere, it could not be any easier to get the map open right here on the phone, and then it displays all your directions, turn left, turn right here on this screen all the time. We do an Apple CarPlay here so that we get our map up on top screen, and you have the perfect navigation setup.
For North Thomas Drive.
So we've got our turn list here, we've got our navigation there. Could not be any better. This is amazing. But yeah, we'll let you guys see what it looks like from my perspective. But yeah, guys, this is my ideal setup. I really like this when traveling. We did run through some rain on the way home, but we got our nice weather forecast here. We've got our Google Maps displayed for the drive, and then your direction list. This is an awesome system. The Apple CarPlay Google Map works fantastic, especially when you're in a city like Houston or somewhere where there's toll roads and you need to make changes. I love BMW's iDrive system.
Head west.
And the way I can just come in here and very, very quickly change to avoid tolls, avoid highways, whatever I want. This is great system, a far improvement over the what the Hellcat had. I didn't have CarPlay in the Hellcat, so I was limited to using Uconnect.